Hi guys, I'm Crownos and welcome back to some more Frostpunk 2. So, we're just kind of in the process of waiting for the Whiteout, which I think is about 2 to maybe 3 weeks time-ish in the game. I think that's what each of the dots mean. I think. I'm not really sure actually. Actually, that could be the week number, so actually it could be even more. It could be about 15 to 20 weeks time. I don't really know. That could be week time. Does it tell you actually there? T. Oh, it's just Whiteout. Thought you were going to tell me about the actual seasonal thing, but it's fine, whatever. But yeah, anyway. So we just started getting prepared for it. Just turned off the surplus heat thing, so we can kind of stockpile a little bit more fuel. I'm thinking we might actually want to increase the amount of storage for fuel anyway. At some point. What's this? Warmer season. Nice. Stalwarts demand vote on communal parenthood. The Stalwarts have drafted the communal parenthood law. Our customary practice would be to hold a vote on it first opportunity. Okay, you have 15 weeks to grant the agenda. Okay. Okay. Okay, I guess. Communal parenthood law, okay. Right, yeah, so, oh, it looks like we've scouted some areas. Oh, we scouted some new areas? Yeah, we did, apparently. That's not new, is it? Oh. So that's obviously that's the people wanting the oil. What's this one? The ruins of Tesla City. A possible settlement, it says. The looming remains of the city, once famed for its technological marvels. The place has a bad reputation, has been picked clean over the years. But to our surprise, our scouts uncovered a yet undiscovered chamber. It houses a mechanical calculator powered by a coal-to-oil converter. It remains active, though no one knows what it's calculating. We can either remove the converter to replicate in New London. This will deactivate the machine. Or we can send a team here to use the machine to boost our research. We've already researched coal-to-oil converting building. Alright, okay. So you could have got that research for naught, basically. Create a research outpost. The research outpost will increase research speed by, like, obviously it'll be Frostland team's cost, but I mean, that's his only real option anyway. They're slowly mastering the computer machine and using it to solve complex problems. So we need a trail. So I don't know if you can just literally just connect it to that piece. It'd be nice. The other trail can't go very far from here, can it? I guess we're going like here. And can we connect to that? Yes, we can connect to that piece of trail. Lovely. Lovely, there you go. Right, so we'll leave that to build. This is something else. Oh, over here. Did I scout this bit? I must have done. Right, so then we've got the Captain's Mine. More coal. The Captain himself ordered this mine dug as New London's coal began to dwindle, but his hastily laid trail was lost to the Whiteout. Okay. Won't let me connect the trail though. Build a trail or skyway, but it says not. It won't let me connect trails. Weird. Oh, it must be because this is the Whiteout that's coming. Right, so it's actually pretty damn close to the town now. Right. Tall towers can be spotted on top of these peaks. Further exploration has been hindered by the constant winds and shearing glaciers surrounding the site. Our scouts have noted that some tunnels by Tesla City head in this direction, but outfitting expeditions to try to reach this site from underground. Requires 30 Frostland teams. Right, so we're a little short anyway, and it's blocked by the storm, but yeah. Okay. See, I'm surprised they've not come yet to get their oil. If the Whiteout is literally there. But, oh well. Apparently there's still one more thing that I've not looked at that's been scouted. Oh, here. 2 actually. Or 3. Right, okay. Rowit Expedition. Judging from the remains, dozens of vehicles were manned and loaded here. Our scouts found some maps in a half-buried crate, each mapped with the possible locations of other generator cities. One was annotated with thick letters Rowit Knows. They left with such enthusiasm that many tools and scrap pieces were left behind to be buried by snow and time. Gather the scrap. Plus 50 material stockpile. Do we even have enough for that? Like, I mean, capacity? I'll hold on to that one. We'll come back later for that. A row of hunters, hangers breaks the flat white landscape. Once the work's gathered here, gathered food for a great expedition. Now we may gather food to feed our great city. An outpost here could increase our supply by 70 food until its deposit of 30,000 is depleted. That's not a lot, really. But I mean, why not? I guess. Oh, do you not even have to put a trail? I guess not. You literally just hunt and that's it. Okay. Just cost Frostland teams. And then what's this one? The Lovers. Looks like some robots. A pair of automatons lie broken in the snow. The tracks show they lost their navigational bearings and followed each other in a circle until they broke down. The scouts make their story sound almost romantic. We can either take their cause or repair the automatons to work in New London. The machines will perform useful labour in New London, but do they? This is 800 workforce. Oh, you gain 800 workforce. I mean, 800 workforce is pretty damn sweet. Or plus 2 cores. As much as I'd like the cores, I think I'll go for the extra workforce, because why not? Yeah, let's do it. We'll just repair them. Yeah, what's this? Separated families allow productive outsiders. We already have, haven't we? Steward, a large group of people have set up camp outside the city by one of our checkpoints. They claim to be relatives or outsiders we let in. My daughter is alone in there, said a distressed mother. You need to let me in, she needs me. After checking, we told her that her daughter, a 15-year-old laundress, is safe and doing well, but the mother won't budge. Like her, the others are refusing to leave until they are let in. What should we do? So this lets non-productive people come in, I guess, or at least some of them. If someone qualifies for entry, we'll let his close relatives in as well. It says allow productive outsiders will increase the percentage of active workers in the population less efficiently, or we can keep a strict regime. Relations marginally improve with stalwarts. Okay. I mean, it'd be nice to keep families, families in, wouldn't it? But it's going to make the percentage of active workers in the population less efficient. So it's like there's no downside to keeping the strict selection either. You think selecting this would it'd be like lose some trust or something? I'm still going to keep strict selection. We're doing it. Sodom. We'll have to stay in the camps outside and hope that they don't die. Right. I think that's it for all the selection stuff that we've got. So we have got some materials. But I don't think we've got enough capacity.
Please do not be scandalized.
No, we won't. So it would waste some.
Youth's behavior. Their experiments paved the way for a brighter future.
So we need a bit more stockpiling capabilities. We need more houses. See, all this was green until I turned off the surplus. But yeah. How many days until the whiteout? It looks like I'd say it's about 10, like 10 weeks. I think that's what that means. Like we're currently on week 436, and I think that's 440 is week 440. So it looks like it's on about week 54, 55 ish, something like that. I think you can't really see clear, but yeah, something along that line. So it looks like that's 450. And that's that just there's 460, so it's just before 460, so about 456, 57, something like that. So we've actually still got about 12 to 13 weeks, which is quite decent, really. Yep. Buy or leave, supply run. The pilgrims have decided to send their strongest travellers out before the Whiteout to search the surrounding areas for supplies. With their parkers as their shield, they intend to walk the Frostland unscathed. United under one tent and guided by their prophet's visions, they don't appear to be asking. So we can supply their journey for 10,000 food. Really? Or we can just randomly let them leave. I mean, if they want to leave, they can freaking go, because they don't like me anyway. But do we give them food? We have got shit tons of food. We've got plenty of food. Yeah, why not? Sod it. Go on. 125 pilgrims leave New London. There's still 8% though of the thing, so not a lot of them left. So 100 and odd people left, and we gave them 10,000 food. It's like, what? That's bonkers. How long the freaking planet would go for permanently? Because I mean, god damn, that's a lot of food. Can we vote on that thing yet? Yes, we can. Conservative treatment. That's not what we need to vote on. We need to vote on. Was it society? That one. Otherwise they're gonna hate me, so I'm gonna do this one. Oh, can we not propose it? You're not allowed to change the law proposed by delegates. God damn it, man! I only had like 15 weeks or odd days or whatever to propose the other one, but it looks like we might not be able to now. So who proposed this one? I don't know, but apparently a lot of people are against it. Conservative treatment. Whatever. Whatever. It's probably not going to go through. I mean, if it does, it does, but...
The delegates
nah, I don't think it would.
Spoken. The law is tabled.
But the problem is now, it's going to be in recess for another freaking 9 weeks. And these want me to do... see, promise to Star Wars. Use grant agenda on Star Wars. What's grant agenda? How do you do grant agenda? Oh, there. Well, so let's choose the next law to be voted in the council. Right, okay. Promise the stalwarts kept. The stalwarts are delighted you kept your word. They now look upon your rule more positively and consider you a leader with integrity. Okay. I mean, they're already devoted to me anyway, so what does it matter? But I thought that they actually wanted me to, like, do the vote, not just say, oh, you can have the next proposal, but whatever. What's all this shit here? Oh, it's all the camps. It's like, what's this? Might need to increase my my production of materials. What's that? Food. Oh, have I got enough materials place? This one's turned off entirely. Yeah, this one's materials. There you go. Positive materials. Are we full on this yet? Yes, we are. So we've got about 10 weeks left. So I could build a fuel stockpile hub. So workforce demand in neighbouring extraction districts is decreased. Well, these are both extraction districts. This one is, but we're currently not using it. Is that one? Yeah, that one is as well. I don't think it counts for anything else. Nah. I could do it for these two, but this one's going to disappear soon. Might put it here. Be a good spot, actually. Maybe. Yeah, I'll put it there. Give ourselves a bit more of a stockpile. Not a lot, but some. So we need some more goods again. I need to research like a goods producing building actually. In fact, have we got a goods producing building? Industrial. Yes, we have. The mechanical factory. Does it? It doesn't require any cores. Brilliant. It's just workforce. Right. So I guess I'm chucking some of these down. So that'll give us prefabs and goods, but increase Walla. Oh well. That'll give us +3 goods.
Beware.
I might build the other one as well.
Keep your face and
build the other one.
covered.
We'll do both. How come this one don't have a space? I've already put one in there. Yes, I have. Okay. Fair enough then. Yeah, what's this?
Steward.
Nomads placated. Oh yeah, from the art, yeah. The nomads have collected the promised oil. They were clearly in haste. They took great care to avoid the sight of the graves we desecrated. They siphoned the oil into a wagon to take back into the Frostland. They recalled how they succeeded against all odds in gathering food to outlast the Whiteout at this very spot. They left with seemingly kind words. All is forgiven between us. This shelter is now your shelter. Our graves are now your graves. Okay. So because we gave them the oil, they're like, okay, thanks, bye. But okay, whatever. Accepted with difference and left to continue their journey to the Frostland. So the nomads were the original people in the prologue that we gathered food for here. Okay, interesting. Like I say, they didn't really have like an oil well then. It was just like an oil tanker. But hey ho, whatever, it's fine. So we are producing. Oh, so we're still producing a bit more. Oh, I guess it changes based on like the temperatures and stuff, though. I'll leave it alone for now. Let it slowly fill up. So we've got one down here. So we could put pump jacks on it and stuff. We've got enough workers actually. So we could start pumping a little bit more oil. So I've got a couple of pump jacks on this one. Could expand this one, put a couple of pump jacks on it. Might put just, well, I'll put one on it to begin with anyway. So we do have the advanced one, but we don't have any cores, so there we go. Might as well utilise the workers that we've got. Is that just a single district? Yeah, it is. Okay. So I can't really do anything else here either. Right. Delegate session. So it says it'll be held in 10 weeks, but we can just do it right now. So most people want it, that's good. Let's just go for it, I guess.
Hear ye, hear ye. The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
We don't need children, the city does. Remember, I'll always be your mother. Yeah, because literally, the whole vote is that basically the town itself, as a whole, kind of looks after your children rather than you, so you can get back to work. Oh wow, we have got shit tons of workers now. It's bonkers. 90% of the population. So literally, the only people not working at this point is quite literally kids, babies. It's like, it's bonkers. That is a ridiculous amount of worker percentage. But yeah, I'm not even really utilising it that much. So we can definitely get more materials. There is more material places down here. We'll have to dig it out. All this, we can get all this out. That's already dug out in it. Yeah, we'll dig this lot out. Yeah, we'll dig that one out. So that could be a whole district all on its own, sort of. Once we've expanded it, that is, anyway. Dig all that out. I think there's a whole bunch of food as well. Yeah, we're doing oil. We've got loads of oil right now. Dug all that out. Just need to dig this one out there. But yeah, we've got quite a nice sizable amount of oil right now. That's what we're currently running the generator off. Bring it on! Finish, defeat the frost, or embrace the frost before the Whitehouse. What? No idea, but obviously we're at Whiteout. So obviously the heat demand is ridiculous, minus 201. Well, that means over here it's going to be pretty bad as well, isn't it? Oh no! How come? Oh, maybe they weren't affected as much, or maybe it's past them. Oh, it's not even touching them. Okay, right. Well, we probably want to transfer more oil over then, to the other city if we can. Anyway, can we? Yes, we can. Let's drag it over. So they've got. Oh yeah, I just put a pump jack in, that's why they've got so much spare. There we go. Even at maximum capacity, they've still got a slightly extra. So, oh, they need some more materials though. I'll give them that. I'm going to have to manufacture some more materials. God damn it, I don't know why meat demand gives it ridiculous amounts. It's freaking stupid. Right, there we go. That's better. Right. So, if we want more oil in the future, we're gonna have to, like, research some upgrade to the Skyway. There we go. We've got plenty of demand. The demand is like perfectly met. I didn't even realise that. That's kind of funny. It uses 600 right now. So the food demand has gone up, but luckily we've got a massive stockpile. Obviously, materials, we do need more materials. Yeah, I guess we'll expand once we've cleared it should be cleared now. We'll build new wrong button. New extraction districts. So that might as well just be one little district, I guess. Or if it'll get both of them, and then this one. Right, so we'll do one district, 2 districts should be more than enough. There we go. So we've got one more district here, but I mean, like, we could get that one, but I don't really need to right now. Need more housing again as well. So I've already expanded that one. Oh yeah, I built up to here, didn't I? I can expand this one. Oh, I'm gonna have to dig some more space out. Or expand this way. We'll put it there, yeah. There we go. Let's expand that way then.
Whiteout has been upgraded to Class 4. Wind speeds are expected to reach 150 knots.
Nice. Class 4 Whiteout. So it's going to get even worse then, I imagine. So look at it on the map. Yeah, so it's missing this. That's kind of weird. But it's canvassing everything else. Okay. Alright, so have I got any buildings here? No. Did that not get an extra slot when I upgraded it? Oh, maybe not. Maybe I've got to expand again. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. So I'm gonna go there. I should give it 2 slots, I think. So I can put some high rise in it. Men's housing block. That should give us more than enough housing, at least for now. So, have we got about 20 weeks of Whiteout? Or is that symbol there it finishing? It can't be. Yeah, it looks like we might have about 20 weeks of Whiteout. That's bonkers. Goddamn saving. Alright, can we still scout while the Whiteout's going? Blocked it, whoever. Nah. Don't look like it. What about this side? Nah. They're like, I'm not going out there. And to be, yeah, nah. And to be fair, I don't blame them. Because, I mean, would you want to? -80, I know. That's what I mean. It's like, you'd walk outside and just, like, you'd end up with icicles everywhere and stuff. Yeah, it'd be bonkers. You'd have to be really, really well wrapped up. Really well wrapped up. In fact, let's have a look at what we can research, actually. So I need, what did I say I needed research for? Oh, it was like materials, but we already had that, didn't we? What else was it? Was there something else? Resource-wise. Oh, skyways. We could do with upgrading the skyways. Was it this? Yeah, extra skyway capacity. So we can do attended freight docks. Train terminal optimized to accommodate porters travelling alongside the freight and responsible for its safety loading and unloading. So you get an extra 300 capacity. Resource production outposts connected by skyways is significantly increased. Okay. Does that mean even the oil place will have increased production? Interesting. And then what else we got? Automated freight. I guess that's going to be the same for both, yeah. Train to where mechanized cranes load and unload standardized containers designed to maximize transport capacity. That gives an extra 200 capacity. And resource production in outposts connected by skyways is increased. So it's no longer significantly increased, just increased. But it costs 200 less workers and gives you 200 extra skyways capacity. I mean, I'm kind of thinking about the extra skyway capacity, but see, again, this is where I want to know more about percentages, because it's like, what's the difference between significantly increased and just increased? Obviously, significantly is going to be better, but by how much is that? I don't really know. How the hell are the New Londoners neutral now? Marginally decreased by recent deaths. Really? I don't know. I mean, they were devoted at one point, and it's just slowly gone down to neutral. And I don't know why. The Pilgrims absolutely hate me. The Frostlanders are currently at neutral as well. I don't think these will ever like me though, to be fair. Opposition to the city favouring progress. So the Frostlanders don't really like the progress tree. So the only ones that really do like me is the Stalwarts. Everybody else is just slowly hating me. But anyway, yeah, I think we'll go for the freight dock, the automated freight dock, just because of the extra capacity. I don't know how much capacity we're going to need in the future, but I just want to be safe. But yeah, the production increase downside is, but we'll live with it. Let's do it. Obviously, it's a building I'm going to have to build anyway. But yeah. Yeah, so these are running out on neutral now. I can't believe it. And then so these are at neutral. Because obviously they don't like. I mean, they're not really bothered, but they don't really like. Obviously, most of the laws and stuff that have passed. Greatly decreased rejecting their vision. Okay, marginally decreased by recent deaths and blah blah blah. So if you wanted to keep everybody happy, you would really have to you'd really have to tread the line and really try to like not particularly favour any one particular stance or faction or anything like that. Yeah. Those left behind the Whiteout showed over the howling winds of the Whiteout. The Pilgrims have accused the Stalwarts of indoctrinating Pilgrim children into their youth program. Since the other Pilgrims left, kids began leaving for the Stalwarts in droves. Pilgrims assert that the Stalwarts are trying to swear their children into their ranks before the Pilgrim mentors return, but the Stalwarts maintain that these children had been abandoned, left adrift with no role models to guide them. I lost my daughter last winter, one Stalwart says. When I spoke with Abigail, well, it was like talking to my little girl again. What should we do? I mean, if the kids want to join, they want to join. I mean, what are you going to do? It's like, you know, tension is slightly decreased. I guess tension is going to rise. Is it? Oh, the relation's slightly worse with the Pilgrims. How much worse can it get? They just don't like me. You know, it's like, come on. I will not punish all treason. These children had been abandoned, so whatsoever will gain members. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to do that one. 56 new members. So that 23% size now. So what are these at now? They're still at 8%. But who cares? I don't really like them anyway. Does it say Whiteout in slightly decreased by Whiteout incident?
Yeah. All your adoring letters and will answer personally in due time.
We'll answer personally in due time. Right, we've got about 13 weeks or so of Whiteout left. What can we do? What can we do? Well, we're generating plenty of materials now. I don't really want to over-generate materials though, because we don't have the storage. I mean, I can build some storage. For now, anyway. Material storage. There we go. Could do with a couple of these because. Yeah, so that'll help that one as well. If I put it there, it'll help both. The question is, do I want to expand that way in any way, shape or form at some point? No matter where I put it, it's going to affect 3 people. I think that's one already. That's actually effective 4. I'll just put it there. You can always move it later on. Yeah, we'll put some extra storage. But I'll lower these ones so it lasts a bit longer anyway. So that one's fine. We've just got a near unlimited amount. This one's going to run out pretty damn soon. 26 weeks. I'll lower that maybe more. There we go. I don't want to be making too much of a surplus. And then once that storage is done, you see, we can always grab the 50,000 material. Where did these other 200 materials come from? Ah, some of the mines have started functioning again as the Whiteout slowly passes. I can probably turn this one freaking off, and this one. There we go. So I was super short on materials, but now I'm not. It's just the food. But yeah, when the Whiteout passes, we'll have plenty of food anyway. Down to 8,000 food. What's this? What does that marker mean? Where is that a dangerous level? Okay. Let's repair it then. Why didn't they just repair it? That's weird, but never mind, whatever. That's got 38 weeks left. That's it really. We're going to need good storage at some point. Good storage. Oh, that's air transport. Workforce requirements in neighbouring districts has decreased. What's the range on that thing? It's about 2 in every direction. No, the Whiteout won't last until I die. It looks like the warmer season's coming pretty soon. Minus 15 workforce. Might build one of them and all. Costs 50 workforce to run it. I'll get that back easily from just building that. Costs 40 heat though to maintain. Might wait till this runs out and then place it. Yeah, I'll do that. But it'll definitely be beneficial. So this runs out in 22 weeks. Let's just speed through it a little bit. Fast forward. Automated freight dock, nice. Just start cooking the children. You can always make more of this, yeah. Well, I was just saying, I've literally got like, oh, it's gone down to 80%. I had 90% of the workforce working. So I was saying literally the only people not working is the kids. And it was just bonkers, but yeah. But yeah, we've got quite the workforce going. But oh, excuse me. What vote is the vote ready? No, we can propose a law though. So they want birthing program, but we don't have it researched yet. I don't think. Pyrochemical oil extractor. What's that? That's I mean, that's going to be. Is it going to be a city thing? It's not going to be a city thing, is it? It's not going to be survival. I must have to research it to unlock it, but yeah, it's a random oil thing. Interesting. Who knows? Is there anything that I need to kind of pass that I've not actually passed out? Oh, so we've got standard scouts. I tried to change that, but they wouldn't go for it. Look at that, 52 against it. I don't get why. Because it's Pathfinder scouts. Because it's Frostlanders and Pilgrims. Because the Pilgrims, because the ones that are devoted to me don't like the Pilgrims, they won't support it, which is really annoying. So I might have to research the alternative and freaking do that one. And then what else have we got? Society-wise, we've got unregulated treatment currently. So most of them are somewhat against this as well. Supported by the Pilgrim's diseases decreased. See, it'd be nice to do that, but whether they'll go for it or not is another matter. But I guess we'll propose it and see what happens. But so what's negotiate? Negotiate with delegates and try to influence the way they vote. So probably if we vote right now, it probably won't happen. So I've never tried this. Let's see what it does. So also, see, it's the stalwarts that are against it. Won't negotiate against their worldview. Really? So the New Londoners are open to negotiate, and the Frostlanders are open to negotiate. And the Pilgrims won't negotiate because they want it. But they've only got 8 delegates anyway, so whatever. So it's mostly this one. They will vote for passing the law during the next vote. What, I just tell them you got to vote for it, or what? It's like, really? Will they? Oh, this is my terms and this is their terms. Right, so we've got to research certain things for them in return. Interesting. Alright, so mechanized sawmill. Sawmills loading frozen wood directly into mulching machines. Separate using usable materials and byproducts. So basically it just makes more materials. I mean, I'm not against researching that, that's fine. Or waste incineration. So I didn't really want to do that one. Because the Pilgrim version was just much better. Or calibrated goods factory. Factory using advanced machinery and industrial processes to manufacture domestic goods with a limited workforce. Okay. So that one just generates more goods. We've already got like a mechanical goods factory already. Is this one like the upgraded version to that? I mean, you can't really tell. I mean, the mechanized sawmill, I don't have that, and I don't mind that. We'll do that one. Yeah, so it's going to pass now, look, because you only need 51. So yeah, we'll promise to research mechanized sawmill. That's fine. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not?
Hear ye, hear ye. The votes are in. The measure passes.
Research mechanized sawmill. Resources, sawmills. There we go. The New London's mechanized sawmill. Okay then. Yep, let's do it. It's quite cheap as well.
Take note. A new rule enters into force.
Damn it. We're down again on the goods again. But the goods output just seems to waver wildly, and I think it's because of the surface stuff. To be fair, like not being able to get it, as it were. It's like this probably isn't working either, I imagine. Well, it might be actually, because it's outside of the whiteout currently. Anyway. But this one won't be working. Yeah, nah, I don't think it would. Okay. What's that? Oh, that's that science thing, isn't it? Yeah. So the whiteout's left this. So yeah, so it's nearly passed. That's the coal. We don't really need the coal right now. 30 Frostland teams. So we're going to need more teams anyway, or we need to tell them to stop doing whatever they're doing in various places. Oh, they've changed the icon for the Skyways. I've only just noticed that's different. Because the Skyway icon if you remember last stream, you might be able to see it in the last stream, was more or less the road, but with kind of like a pylon thing looking above it. Whereas now they've actually made it an actual kind of like little like personnel carrier skyway. Yeah, okay. I guess they made it a little bit more obvious that yes, it's a skyway. Okay. Probably one of the little sneaky changes that they put into these little patches and stuff. How come we've got a heat going outside of the city? Or is that one of the skyway trails? So that wasn't there before, so there's another one there. I don't remember that being there. Is there one on this one as well? No. Interesting. Oh well, never mind. Right. Yeah, I'm just going to speed through. There we go. The new Londoners' demands met, because we made that thing. The new Londoners are delighted you kept your word. They now look upon your role more positively and consider you a leader with integrity. Relations have improved, trust rises. Go ahead. So they're now back up to favourable. Because obviously I kept my promise. Okay. So what is it that they actually want? So they seek to pass the generator upgrade. I've had a look at that, and it requires a ridiculous amount of stuff to freaking build. We'd never have enough. But it'd be nice to kind of see what their actual profile is like. You know what kind of thing that they want. See this, we've got like a proper manifest. So like the progress, the merit, the reason, all that kind of stuff. And then obviously it'd be nice to see what they actually like. But it doesn't say, it just says what they want to pass, which is a bit daft. And the Frostlanders, they seek Pathfinder Scouts, yeah, but for some reason it won't let you. I might have to negotiate for that one as well. And then the Pilgrims, obviously they want pretty much the opposite of the Stalwarts. So, yeah, it's probably not going to happen. Because, yeah, we're not kind of following their traditions and rule set. At least right now, anyway. Right, let's keep it fast forwarding for a minute. The storm leaves. There we go.
During school hours will be punished.
I missed that. Something about somebody being punished after school hours. Right. So we've got just enough housing. The food is plus again. Obviously materials is still kind of up and down, but whatever. Yep, Whiteout's still a threat. Chapter 3. Ice turns to steam as the Whiteout wanes, but it's clear that we are far from keeping New London warm forever. If the Whiteouts are not gone, what will we do if the horrors of the Whiteout years return? Ask the Stalwarts. If we want to withstand them without fear, we must improve the generator even more. And that will require a great deal of cores, dozens. We only know one site with so many cores, the metal roots of Winterholm's ruined generator. Our current generator will not be enough. We need to colonise Winterholm to get more cores to upgrade the generator further. Okay. So, another outpost, I'm guessing. Or a proper colony outpost. Chapter 3. Return to Winterholm. Okay. Colonise Winterholm. Past the gorge in the cursed valley lies the failed city of Winterholm. The scouts have avoided the ruins for years, yet without its cause we cannot upgrade the generator to its full potential. Must reach for winter home and chart the area around it. We should take the time to prepare resources and workforce. Returning to winter home will pose significant challenges. Okay. So we need to scout it. So look at the whiteout. We can't really do anything with it. So over here, I'm guessing. Yeah. So we can't do it anyway until obviously the storm's gone. I don't know how many people it's going to take as well. But I don't think 20 is going to be enough. But some of these will change anyway. So that one's turned off. The research speed one's on, that's fine. Currently extracting materials, that one's fine. Yeah, we just need more. We've got no space for those materials, here we have. So I'll grab those materials. Oh, I can't, it's in the storm now, I think. Or is this it? No. Yeah, it's one of, was it this one? This one or this one? One of them anyway. That's iron. This one. Yeah. Right, so once the storm passes there, we'll be able to get it anyway. Right, pressure point, Winterhome. A handful of desperate pilgrims gathered in front of the generator earlier today. One spoke to the gathering crowd as they painted themselves in oil. She detailed a different plan for Winterhome, one that would breathe a second life into the cursed land. We cannot destroy Winterhome for its cause. We must settle it. We must adapt. This is our last chance to make you hear us, Stuart, so we must be loud. And with that, they set themselves alight. Really? Rescue teams were able to save the would-be martyrs. Okay. But our people are clearly shaken by the immolation. The stalwarts urge you to get ahead of the narrative before people are swayed by their cause. What should we do? So the pilgrims may protest if relations continue to worsen. So we can spin the narrative. Clearly these are disturbed individuals will help our people see that so relations improve with the stalwarts, or we can just completely ignore them. The pilgrims may gain new members. No, we don't want that. Yeah, let's we'll spin it. Why not? Strengthen militants with faction. So we are probably going to end up with freaking riots at some point. I might have to make sure that obviously my police force, as it were, I guess, is up to the task. But yeah, whatever. Let's do it. We'll just tell everybody they're crazy. I mean, that's what media does these days. So you know, it's not much different, really, is it? Righty then. So we need to look at the amount of oil we're generating now. When it's nearly full, I'll turn on the overdrive. But yeah, I want to increase the amount of teams we've got going out. Do I get more from just simply expanding? Oh, I'm gonna have to clear a bit of space here to kind of do it in a neat fashion. Let's we'll just expand out. Oh, we're gonna go back to that one, but never mind, whatever. We just do it in that kind of fashion. So we've got this one, and there's this one. Expand up here. And there's one all the way over here. That one? No, this one. This one. Do the same here. There we go. So it would be nice to get some more cars. You think we'd better build some, but they're saying that apparently the cars are too advanced. I mean, what really is the core? I mean, what is it? It's like, I mean, is it effectively like a freaking boiler, or is it, or what? Because that's what the cars seem to be. But it's like I don't know. It's God knows. It could be anything, I guess. Let's just run out. Does it run out? Run out. No, it hasn't. 2 weeks, but yeah, it might as well have run out. Right. that done? Yeah, that's done. Alright, so let's expand, see if it gives us some more units. Also, I can't really go this way anyway. Well, shit. That's yeah. I'm still gonna go around like this. I'll probably, if I don't know if how many times you can expand. Probably just once, but we'll see. I'll wait until this is finished actually to do the other ones just in case. I want to see what it does. Food district was damaged by autonomous forces. That's fine. I'll just repair it. It's fine. We've got a ridiculous amount of prefabs, so we're getting 66 a week now. Holy shit! And that's because of all the mechanical factories that we've got running. Plus 17 prefabs. Goods storage is going to fill up in a minute. Right, this is gone now. Let's get rid of it. Demolish, please. And then I can build some goods storage and the SkyCab network or whatever it's called.
Make sure your contagion badge is visible.
So they're currently at level 2 further. What else can we do? So we can fund their projects to improve relations, but I don't really want to. Council condemn. They will lose members and potentially lose seats in the council, but the further is increased even more. See, can you outright get rid of a faction? I just don't know. I'd love to. Yeah, look, rejecting their vision, preparing a protest. I'd love to just tell them to get lost. I really would. Favors. So you can literally demand funds from them. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Desperate mother, communal parenthood. Showed a woman was arrested for breaking into a city nursery and trying to steal a baby. She claims it was her own. There is no evidence it's her child, as all newborns taken from their mothers are assigned new names. I just know it's him, the woman insists. I recognise his cry. She has garnered support from people who deem the law too extreme. They think communal parenthood should grant biological parents visitation rights for their offspring. Visitation rights? I mean, yeah, I guess why not, I guess. Relations improve with the stalwarts, or communal parenthood is less effective for increasing the percentage of active workers. So again, that's literally just a pure downside for the city. Not for the people, but for the city. Nah, I'm just going to uphold it. Sorry. Nobody's seeing anybody. Right. Yeah. Maybe, again, if the... Hey, what are you doing? You chasing flies? Yeah. But, yeah, maybe if there were, like, some sort of other downside, like trust loss or, I don't know, some other downside to, like them not being able to see the child or babies or whatever, then maybe we would. But the downside already for the communal parenthood is that the population growth is a little lower, but not by a lot, but still. Looks like we're just about at a population growth spurt, despite the fact we really don't really need any. But protest people for the sake of our future. They really do want to protest, but whatever. Oh, there you go. They are protesting. Right, okay. Sure, the pilgrims have taken to the streets in protest against growing dependence on oil and the generator. We cannot stand by and let the stalwarts further bind the city to a single point of failure. We kept silent as the Whiteout endangers us all, but no more. They evidently feel they have no further recourse to make their dissent known. They've deployed their tents in the middle of the district, joining them together, blocking production lines. Okay, what should we do? They also dislike unproductive, do maintenance and liberated youth and labour oversight. Okay, yeah, so you can accept their demands. So within 40 weeks, demolish the teaching hospital, repeal the merit-based housing, and repeal community parenthood now. Further their vision, whatever that means. If you let them have their way, pilgrims will cease their protest. So you've got to research mandatory unions, all due maintenance, and mandatory crowding. Okay. Or convince them to stop. Promise to make it up to the pilgrims in some other way. Raise relations to neutral to stop their protest. Or just ignore them. How else can you get rid of protests? I mean, they're like a city action to get rid of them. I can't remember what it was though. I mean, there's no way I'm going to be able to raise them to neutral. Not without maybe like researching a bunch of stuff for them, or quite literally just throwing money at them, or I just don't want them there. I just want to like there should be a way to just exile them. Just like if you don't like it, get out, kind of thing. You know. You would in real life. You probably would. Definitely in a militant kind of like faction state, like what I'm basically building. I'll just say deal with them later for now. Right. Due to poor relations, the pilgrims have begun to protest. They seek to change the direction you're leaving the city in. Production is halted in affected districts. For every 1,000 of their supporters, they've got just short of 2,000. They will spread to another one over time. You can negotiate the end of the disruptions or quell them with guards. Yeah, that's probably what I'll be doing. It'll be more difficult and more violent the higher the fervour of protesters. Nullifying their fervour will also prevent them from blocking the district fully, as well as ultimately make the protest collapse on its own. So they're currently in my food district. Okay, in the unlimited food districts. Why would they try to starve themselves, basically? Counter-protest. The other faction will engage in a counter-protest, starting the collapse of the current disturbances. Protests will collapse one by one. Some counter-protesters might get injured. So they'll both gain further. Okay. They can negotiate. A quelled faction will gain more further. Guarding forces law must be enforced. So I need guarding forces. Okay. God damn it! They've got some more people. So I can probably get the stalwarts to fight them, but yeah. I don't really want this one gaining further either though, to be fair. What was that law? It was like guard something or other. Is it city? Is it going to be city? No. Society then maybe? No. So we've got prisons. Or is it what would it come under? It's not going to be a hub, is it? No. Oh, it's literally just a law, isn't it? Yeah, I've not passed it yet. The rule laws. That's it. Guarding forces. Well, look, quell protest district ability. And it's going to instantly pass because you only need 51 and there's already 54 that want it. Let's do it. Can I vote on it right away? Yes, I can. Oh, you need 67. Okay. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Just. Why'd that one need more? It's a bit strange. There we go. But now we can. Now I can tell them to get lost. So they'll gain more further, but who cares?
Take note. A new rule enters into force.
Run from the guards! It's slowly going down. Yeah, I'm not giving in to their demands. No way. So they'll have 2,000 members now because some more people joined. 60 people carried on hospitals, nice. Is this finished? No, no access. Are they protesting here as well? I mean, it's just this one. We actually see the fight. Let's have a look. Oh, they've just got banners and shit. Well, are they the police? No, they're just rioters as well, I guess. Oh, maybe they are the guards. They're fighting. Sort of. It didn't really go very well though. So they're rioting here as well. In the stockpile hub. Looks like they're try to go somewhere else. Pilgrims protest end in a district. Go home. I'm going. Yes, they got kicked out, that's fine. So why is this one not functioning? Oh, it's completely empty now. Right, okay, never mind. Right, we'll delete that then. So this one's probably not got much left either. Oh, this has got the unlimited, but we need a core to build the freaking well, the deep well, or whatever it's called.
Stuart.
Partial measures, communal parenthood. It seems that the communal parenthood law is only partially effective. Following reports of baby cries in private dwellings, our guards routinely seize infants from allegedly childless citizens. So they're not handing them over. These people are criminals. They shouldn't even reproduce in the first place. Company representatives of the stalwarts. They demand we institute a proper birthing program, establishing who should and shouldn't bear children. What should we do? Okay, that's more severe, but there you go. This is for the great good of the city. You'll have 40 weeks to research and enact birthing programs. So I'll leave it be. I've seen that in the research queue. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll promise to do a birthing program, but it's in here somewhere. I'm sure it was. Was it society? Procreation. That'll be it. Radical idea. So it's seen as radical. Okay. How can we maximise population growth? Radical. To survive and thrive as a species, the finest among us are selected and mandated to procreate. Anyone bearing children outside the program will be punished. Wow. I mean, that is severe. Do we really want that? Disease is significantly decreased. I mean, that is borderline, that isn't it? I mean, come on. I mean, nobody else has got any other alternatives, mind you, but Jesus. So you get slightly increased population growth, but why would you though if you're restricting people from having children? But disease is significantly decreased. Who knows? I'm going to research it anyway, but whatever. Excuse me. But it still seems a bit severe. Right, so right, can we scout yet? No, not quite. So there's the gorge. We've already scouted it. At least I think the gorge is already scouted. Yeah, but I think this is the part of the gorge, isn't it? But I'm safe. So this is the gorge. Oh, we did actually get some more Frostpunk teams. I was just about to check. Right. Path to power for the city's safety. The Pilgrims' protest has terrified many in the city. Many are calling for a response from the council. The captain limited the steward's powers, but he couldn't have foreseen this descent. Maybe the time has come to increase our leader's authority for the safety of the city. Several proposals have been suggested that would help us deal with the protests. It's up to you to decide if we will place them on the agenda. So they're talking about giving me more powers, but technically I've already got some with the guards, but whatever. Delegates will vote on charter laws based on their relations. So take me to the council. Calls an immediate council session. Let's see what people suggest. Okay, well, let's see what they say, I guess. Click on a delegates for the society. That's the rules. There you go. Yeah, so steward's militia. Is this what they're after? The steward may bolster the ranks of the guards by recruiting hardened fighters from communities. And looks that enlist the steward's militia community action, which provides additional guard squads. Guard squads are more effective for fighting crime. Okay. And then we can literally do martial law and all that stuff. So communities will vote based on their relations. So rule laws require 2/3 majority to pass. That's why it required more. In times of high tension, they will be more inclined to support, giving you more power. Okay, well that's what they're asked for. 42-4. It might be close, especially if we need like 60 something now. But whatever, we'll try it. So we can negotiate with people. Oh, the trust went up quite a bit there for some reason. Just because we did that. That was a bit, yeah. Okay, well, whatever. Should we give it a shot? Should we just go for it? Let's see. Let's see what happens. 67 required. It might be,
Hear ye,
nah.
hear ye.
Law
The
rejected.
proposed law has been...
Oh, well. I mean, they literally wanted me to propose it, so well, I don't know. Who cares? But we'll try again later. Right. So as the tensions rise, they're more likely to do it anyway. Well, we've actually got minor disease, squalor, and cold. Cold is minor. Oh, because we ain't got enough. What? Jesus, the population must have really shot up. So we need much more houses. I mean, look at all those workers I've got now, man. It's ridiculous. At this point, I don't even know what to do with them. But I guess we're just going to have to keep producing more and more resources, but whatever. I still can't go and scout over there yet. Right, so, hang on. So, increasing this, how many more people did we get? So, we've got 5 more. Yeah, you can only expand it once. So, each one can give me 5 just from expansion. So, we'll do that. So, I can only expand once into 3 cells. I don't want to expand to. I guess I could do. I don't really want to make. I guess sort of keep an edge, whatever, it's fine. Excuse me. Ooh, we couldn't keep that one in. Right, yep, just run out. But yeah, it's got the deep thing though. But we need some freaking cores to get it done. But anyway, let's do this one. So we'll expand there, and I guess here. Why not? That'll give us a few more scouts. Right, so we need more food. However, like temporary or not. We do actually need a slight more material. So I'll turn this one back on. I guess this one as well. There you go. Right. Food wise, I'll increase the food production. What's this? Medical dissent because of conservative treatment. Sure, an angry young doctor came to complain about the inertia created by conservative treatment. We lost 3 people last week because of the fossilized procedures of our senior staff. Me, I could have saved them, not those outdated dinosaurs, he raged. Don't let more people die because of the fussing of a few old men. The senior physicians shrug it off. Lack of control are the surest way to malpractice. Inexperienced doctors often struggle when losing a patient. He will get used to it. Okay. Amend the law to allow exceptions. So So, conservative treatment is more effective at decreasing disease, but increases tension. Okay. We will dismiss procedures for time-sensitive cases and maintain strict oversight. Huh. I don't know. Nah, we'll maintain the procedures. Let's just do it. These young doctors still have much to learn. I guess, sort of. I mean, they're still going to hate me one way or another. But yeah, their size went to 9%. That's not good. I want them to actually go down. Right. Yeah, so food. Right, so let's concentrate on the food. So we can't do that one until we get some cores. This one has only got 140 weeks. I think there's some over here as well. This one has got 78. Does that one run out completely? Oh, that's another one of the undergrounds. There is some more here though. We can build some new ones. Yeah, districts, food districts. So we've got to try and get all of that one into one, I guess. So it's like, yeah, there you go. So one district. And then let's build the other one over here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess. Bit of a longer district, but it'll get them all in there. I think that's all the food that. Oh, there's one spot left just on its own. Okay. Still plenty of goods. Still some prefabs, but I just not the need to dig it out. I guess I can dig that out. But not. I mean, we don't really particularly need it, but yeah, whatever. I guess. We'll go for the side, I guess. Can I connect them together? Sort of. But no, I'll get rid of that. Let's just do this section. There we go. Right. Has the Whiteout passed enough for me to scout yet? So the gorge is done. No, we can't. Well, can we scout other places? We've got Ridgeline. Oh yeah, I can get those goods as well now, which I think. No, we can't. Okay, never mind. 284 service workers died from accidents with advanced tools. Might have to change that. They do keep dying, but whatever. At the same time, I'm like, so I don't really care, you know. So we've got mines. Mysterious towers. Oh yeah, to see where the tunnel goes. 30 Frostland teams just to do that. Well, we'll do it anyway, but whatever. We'll see what's there. Let's do it. Yeah.
Do not complain about maintenance duty of the unproductive. You only have yourselves to blame.
You only have yourselves to blame. Delegate session. What they're trying to do. Radical law on agenda. The current law on the agenda goes beyond what the common citizen finds thinkable. It will be more difficult to pass than others, and once enacted, it will radicalize both for and against factions in your society. What? A drastic step towards reason. Wow. I mean, it looks divided. But, okay. Radicalise people. I guess the Pilgrims are going to be against it, or the Stalwarts are going to want to. But, yeah, let's just see where it goes. We're 51. Let's pass. So the stalwarts are delighted you kept your word, blah blah blah. Yeah. Plus rises. So these enjoyed that. I don't think anybody else particularly cared. So these are neutral again. See, it's mostly between these two. These ones are neutral. They really don't care one way or the other. But it's these two that are kind of fighting between each other. But obviously the stalwarts have got the majority right now. But whatever, it's fine. Right. So we need more food. So we're sorting that out right now. So that one's been built. That one's been built. I'll build this one as well. I mean, it's going to be a really large district just for one deposit, but whatever. I guess it really doesn't matter. So we need to get more cores really, or we're gonna struggle soon, food-wise, because we need the deep cores or whatever they're called. I can't remember what they're called. This has got one, hasn't it? Deep melting drill. That's it. That's what we need. We need some deep melting drills. I guess I need to increase demand, or increase that anyway. Or whatever, I'll just turn it on. There we go. So everything's positive apart from shelter. So we're probably going to have to build yet another house and districts. So did it say there was actually some disease and things? Nah, it's gone down again. So disease absent. So the cold is absent. So there is some slight squalor. So we're gonna have to do another moss filtration tower, which goes in housing. So I'll do that anyway. There. Have we got an extra space in there? Or is it this? It's this district, but they put it right on the edge. Oh, whatever. So yeah, we're going to need a completely new housing district. Because we do not have enough. So there's not really any good places to build it. I've just got to build it anyway. Is that technically a good place to build? Yeah, it is. Okay, I'll have to dig it out though. So we could do some more colonies all the way up there. It's a bit out on the edge though, isn't it? But we'll do it anyway, because why the hell not? Yeah, we'll dig along the pike, because why not? 6, 7, there you go. Then we'll dig this out and make some new houses over there. I was just going to keep putting more and more housing like around here and on the edges of the crevices, but I guess if this will give me a bonus, I'll do it there first. I mean, I could do it both places, to be fair. We need more. So it's only 20 shelter per housing district, by default anyway, which is kind of rubbish. Oh, do I need to dig that out? Well, shit, okay. I guess I'll dig this section out as well then. Yeah, I'll have to keep digging more out. Can I dig from the other side? Yeah, I can. There we go, we'll clear enough of it to put some districts. What about here? Have I already dug that side out? Yeah, I have, so I could put one here. Next to the industrial district. Which I'm sure they'll love. Our goods surplus is high. So I need the goods stockpile. I can build that now anyway. Goods stockpile. So we'll put the goods stockpile there. And then I'm going to build the air transport hub. So it's just going to demand more heat and materials, but it's going to heavily reduce the amount of workers that we require. which is kind of cool. So yep, let's do it. Although I'm not exactly short on workers right now, but whatever.
Please volunteer your seat for those selected for the city.
Well, the fuel
breeding
stockpile is
program.
full, so I might as well
They're
turn on the
labouring
surplus
for
booster.
our future.
Look at that excess heat, it's massive. It gives us a right good bonus though. I mean, look, everything went up again, but whatever, it's fine. Just means we're not stockpiling anything, but that's fine. Right. So we can build there. I need to dig this one out. There we go. Might as well dig some more out. There we go. So once that one's dug out, I'm going to build one here for now though. I'll see. So we'll literally build it here-ish. 1, 2, 3. So this will be 6. So 3. I guess that'll do. We'll do a housing district and then we'll expand it there-ish. Rapid filtration. People may get injured. I imagine that'd only be temporary as well, though. The like reduction to squalor. Right. What happened at that place? Did they find out? Is that it? Tesla crater. Right, so our scouts reached the end of the tunnel and found an isolated crater and unpowered electrical towers on top of the sheer cliffs to all sides. At the bottom of the crater is a frozen lake. Structure is frozen beneath the ice. Geologists suspect the lake is not natural but formed after a flash of heat melted the snow on nearby peaks and flooded the crater in the valley. We have no idea what could have released so much heat, but it seems old Tesla was up to something big here. If we set up an outpost, maybe we could dig down to the ice and salvage some structures for parts. So something so obviously they had some sort of furnace or something that generated a ridiculous amount of heat. But yeah. So an outpost there could supply prefabs to New London. Yeah, so I don't really need that, but I mean, I guess we'll set it up anyway. I mean, why not? So it could supply +1 a week. Well, +1 prefab a week. That's rubbish. I mean, wow. I wonder what happens when you fully deplete it, though. I don't know. Have we even got a trail here? No, we haven't. I'll have to add it to this one over here. So we're going to have to climb over the goddamn mountain. Yeah, it'll only go like this far. Maybe because they're digging underneath, I don't know. But whatever. There we go. Lovely. Same with this one, the coal mine. But we don't need coal, so... I mean, I guess I could still connect the trail. Maybe. And then just turn it off afterwards. I'll do that. Can I connect it to this one? Nah, because it's under construction still. I'll just wait. Yeah, I'll just wait. Right. So we do have 20 people left for exploring. And there we go. We only need 20. So the Whiteout's moved enough now that we can actually do it. Possible finding Frostland dwellers. Well, let's go. So it looks like maybe not everybody abandoned the city, and there might actually be people there. Maybe. Who knows? Right. Yeah. Oop. Let's go across this. The young doctor goes mad because we didn't let him experiment on people. Sure, the young doctor who questioned the ways of conservative treatment got into a violent fistfight with a senior surgeon. He had just lost another patient and blamed it on his senior, who allegedly took too long to approve a surgical procedure. The young doctor was fired and banned from medical practice. Okay. Okay. I guess they just wanted to let us know. Right, well, we dug out that section there, so we can do another another housing district in here, all on a little crevice. There we go. All along the crevice. Let's do it. Let's see how they're building it. It's a bit of a shit crevice to build in, really. And you'd think they'd extend it like further down as well, wouldn't you? But yeah. So they get an extra heat pipe. And they built a bit of a skyscraper style one, which is a bit, yeah. I think the extra heat will be a bit lower, whatever. Warm at last, heat abundance reached. We had loads of heat abundance. Lift inside the city is now warmer than New London has ever been, or life inside, okay. People walk the streets in disbelief. They can remove shawls, coats, layers of clothes that for so many years were necessary even in the best of conditions. Now they peel like old skin, it's warm. People look at each other as if it's a dream and wonder whether it can possibly last. Trust slightly rises, intentionally slightly decreased, okay. I mean, they really trust me right now. Respected. I mean, these still don't like me one bit, but still. It's like, hey ho. Alright, so this didn't provide enough housing, but this will. And we can always expand this one as well. So we might as well, to be fair. Is this a part of it? It must be. And then just expand too. And I could just expand outwards. Actually, I'll do that. I'll just expand this way. I can always put another housing district there at some point. That should give us plenty of houses, which unfortunately probably means that also the population will grow. I don't really want it to grow, to be fair. Because we've got more people than we know what to do with.
By any unusual noises coming from the generator. Routine maintenance work.
Unusual noises. Right, so what else have we got? So we've got incubation. What's that? Another radical idea. Facility that transplants unborn children into specialised incubators, drastically shortening gestation time. So literally test tube babies. Population growth has increased. Relationships. Are we literally going to govern relationships now? What family structure best fits society? With our species on the brink of extinction, we will assign people new partners regularly to maximise childbirth. Right, okay. So they'll be like, this week you're going to have this person. It's like, wow. Population growth has significantly increased. Disease is slightly increased, yeah, because you're literally shagging around. But yeah. Yeah. I don't know about that one. Right. What else have we got? Pharmaceuticals. Testing laboratory. Disease is significantly decreased. Heat demand. Research speed slightly increased. Which increased research speed reduces the laboratory's effect on disease. Okay. Factory outfitted with to conduct large-scale medical tests on different subjects in order to develop and manufacture innovative medicines. So that one's really actually not that bad. What else have we got? We've got watchtower, prisons. Prisons seems like a good one, especially at the moment with the pilgrims and shit. I'd like to put them in prison, but there you go. Right. So we've got thought correction prison. Therapy brings utilize innovative methods to cure criminals from their impulses and rehabilitate them as functional members of society. So it costs 400 workforce, crime significantly is decreased. Trust falls slightly though, so they don't really like it. Unlocks the mobilised prison wardens district, which provides additional guard squads. Okay. And then you got the pilgrims want a punitive prison, which is basically, I guess, what we currently have. sort of. Built-in equipment to discipline criminals and re-educate them using corporal punishment. Okay. Well, maybe that's a little bit more extreme than I thought it was, but there you go. Yeah, okay. And then we've got isolation prisons. Prison where hardened criminals are locked up to serve their sentences. That seems like more like a normal prison. So that one's... Is that less workforce? No, it's the same. The crime is still significantly decreased. And you still get the same output. So... This one is more of just a stalwart radical style one, which makes the trust drop. But this one's just a bog standard prison and there's no downsides to it. So I think I'll probably just get that one. Because yeah, I think this one's just a little bit more extreme. But yeah, we'll do the standard prison. We'll go for that one. Right. Are they actually ready to vote on something? Yes, they are. What do we want to vote on, though? I mean, I can't really get them to accept the militia stuff because they don't really want it. Nah, they're against it right now because there's not enough tension. So we could probably bribe people and shit. What about guided voting? Nah. Declare a motion vitally important to citizen survival, curtailing debate and convincing many wavering delegates to support it, which greatly increases the odds of passing a law in the council. So that would be ideal, to be fair, wouldn't it? I don't know which side is technically against it, though. I mean, what else have we got to pass? Well, I've clicked it like 3 times. So we've got the birthing program. I don't think there's really anything I've not really passed the law on so far, to be fair. Oh, it's the scout training. But there's just too many people against it because of the pilgrims. It's probably the stalwarts that are against it. I might have to just negotiate with them. Let's do it. We'll try. Alright. It's going to be the stalwarts, I think, that don't want it. Yeah, the stalwarts. So they've got 23 delegates. So it's the New Londoners that are mostly against it. But the Frostlanders are for it. And obviously the Pilgrims want it. I guess it's going to have to be the New Londoners to get them to do that one. So we want them to vote in for. Research and hold vote on machine-centric shifts. To put less pressure on workers, workplaces must keep machines powered around the clock and adjust working hours accordingly. So workforce requirement is decreased. That's actually quite nice. Again, though, I'm not freaking hurting for workers, but you know, or research actuated heat dispatcher. Heat dispatch and control center where engineering teams use automated actuators to tune up district heating, boosting the generator's output. I think I've looked at that at one point. It just requires workers, yeah, and it gives you heat. So it's workers for heat, basically. Research and hold a vote on extraction strongholds. Bastions of technology in a hostile environment. Our outposts will be operated by highly trained crews capable of operating advanced machines. The production efficiency in outposts is increased. But again, what actually counts as an outpost? Is it like the settlements, or is it just like the random coal mine, or I don't know. But that one seems nice, and to be fair, that one seems nice. Well, all of it's actually not that bad. You know, I'm not too fussed about this one right now. Although it will give me more heat for like next to nothing. Well, next for workers anyway. Machine-centric shifts. So squall's marginally increased. Obviously because the machines are switched on all the time. Or extraction strongholds. So I just don't know if that affects the settlements. But I could... Possibly. I'll do that one. I'll do the extraction strongholds, see what happens. It might be it might not affect like the settlements the way that it's worded, like outposts, but I don't know, we'll see. Let's do it. Oh, did I just come out of that? God damn it! Alright. I'll just click there. Yeah, well at least they didn't change the thing, but whatever. Alright, there we go. So it's going to pass now, because we only need 51 anyway, so there we go. Pathfinder Scouts. So, I'm going to say it's only just going to pass, but yeah.
Law has been approved.
So these like it, but I didn't really do it for them. Okay, so obviously the threat level as well out in the wilderness has gone down. So obviously not as many scouts and shit are going to get injured or whatever. What's that one? Oh, that's that exploration cost decrease, which is just freaking, it's not worth it. What's that hunting place? Was that run out? Fully extracted, yeah. Is it turned off? It's already turned off. Yeah, that's fine. Cover the scrap. Do I not have 5 frost? No, I don't even have 5 Frostland teams right now. Really? Okay, whatever. That's fine. So, has this got more of a capacity now? No, it hasn't. So, do I need to upgrade the skylines? I mean, oh yeah, I need to build. It's a building, isn't it? The one that for the sky crane. I think we'll build it in this one, considering it's the one closest to the thing. It's logistics. The automated logistics bay. That's it. Was it that? No, it's not. That's the one that gives us Frostland teams. Which is the one that does the thing? Is it this? Yeah, this one. The freight dock. So 500 Skyways capacity, resource production outpost connected by Skyways is increased. So maybe I should check that before I actually build that. I want to check it. So, I mean, currently we're producing 739 oil. I don't think we're producing anything else there at all. But let's let's build it and see what happens. Logistics. Automated freight dock, there we go. It says Avant-Garde, Liberated Youth. Ever since we've introduced the Liberated Youth gatherings, groups of young people have started forming around the city. One such group, calling themselves the Captain's Vanguard Collective, has come with a request. Wildflower, Tin Man, Zeke and I melded our minds and bodies during our local gathering, said one. We want to make beautiful art to celebrate this and praise the city for bringing us together. They want to erect a striking monument that will raise the city's and your esteem in the people's eyes. They only need some resources to make it happen. Should we fund them? Heat stamps income per capita is significantly decreased. Oh, for 10 weeks. Alright. I mean, I don't really need the standing with the stalwarts, but it upsets them if you don't as well. 10 10 weeks. I mean, 10 weeks really isn't that long, to be fair. Yeah, frick it, whatever. Go on, go for it. Where are you building my statue? I want to see it. I mean, it's just somewhere in the city. I guess you can't really see it, but it'd be nice if you could really see it. I mean, well, the pop-up appeared over here, but I don't think it'll be over here. Nah, probably not. Right, so has this run out? Oh, this is the one that needs the deep bore, the melting drill. So we do need to keep scouting. We need more scouts, really, because we need to find more cores desperately. Oh, there, this is damaged. 3,500 more people. I don't want more people. I wish I could turn it off. Just say no, I don't want any more. God damn it. So again, I'm short on housing. So we've got to give them housing, otherwise the cold grows, as you can see. Despite the fact we've got loads of freaking heat, but... well, shit. Right, well, it's got a building slot. Oh, you can actually expand it again. I forgot about that. Go like that. It's quite a nice sized district. Has this one got another expansion? Right. Alright, so this one has got a building slot. So I guess I'll put another housing block in it. Probably expand this. So they're not really living in the crevice. They're just built out of the crevice. I mean, I guess the people themselves are down there, but
please give the right of way to frost-breaking teams in transit.
But I don't know, whatever. Who knows? Yeah, who knows? We're almost saved. Are we though? Right. So look at that Skylab. Is that literally... oh! It's like actual airships. Right, okay. I've got to say, are those freaking like skyways just flying ships? But yeah, they are. But the airships, yeah. So it's getting people around. So how many workers did that reduce this by? It doesn't actually say. Base requirement. Is it not even affecting this district? I mean, it's practically right next to it. That's the stockpile hole. Yeah. It's definitely next door to this one. There, plus 90 from air transport hole. Yeah, so I got my workers back, but why is it not affecting these ones? It clearly said it would affect it. Maybe it's only affecting like parts of it rather than the whole thing. I don't fucking know. Who knows? Who freaking knows? So whether it's actually beneficial or not is another matter. I don't know. What's this flashing for? Oh, I need extraction strongholds, don't I? Where's that at? Crossland? Yep. Outpost operation. So you got frontier footholds. Outpost upkeep is decreased. Oh, the Frostpunk teams. Yeah. And then, oh, you've got the New Londoners and the Stalwarts running extraction strongholds, bastions of technology using machines. Okay. So I think it is just like the random spots on the map where you're getting like coal and things and stuff from, and yeah, rather than the actual settlements themselves. But whatever, it's fine. We'll research it anyway because I said I would. It's a good job I noticed really because the time's running out. Hey, what's this? Stalwarts begin rallying. Oh, so they're doing more rallies and stuff again, right? Okay. Bursting with support, the streets filled with stalwarts as they praise your name. Okay, so what's we can rally in the support of you and direction as led the city, blah 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 blah. Size and enthusiasm. So we can have. So what's field squads with autonomous amount of guards? So we can get more guard squads, or more money. I don't want workforce. I mean, Jesus Christ. Yeah, probably guard squads. I reckon more than anything, just to make sure crime does stay low. Yeah, why not? And how many heat stamps are we generating now? 37. Like, how many guard squads have we got? Does it tell me? Under crime, probably. It doesn't really say. It'd be nice to know just how many guard squads I've got, but I don't know if there's actually any way of checking in any way. But whatever. Right. Right, click on that. There we go. The stewardship unveiled. Liberated youth. Steward, the Captain's Vanguard Collective, has refunded, has unveiled its monument. A tangled knot of metal studded with what appeared to be dismantled toys. It now sits in the council's entrance chamber and has already garnered much praise. Whatever it is, it's damn impressive. Fills me with pride. Yeah, that's like modern art. These days, it's just a random tangled knot of metal studs. It's like, really? Okay. The monument refunded causes trust to rise. Okay. I mean, whatever. So you don't get to see it, just this dry bit, but whatever. Right, there we go. So what other new building is this flashing for? Extraction. The mechanised sawmill. Ah, right, yeah. Extra material output. Do I really want to put extra material output? Costs 60 more heat. Now, I don't need it right this second, but I probably am going to need it eventually. Alright, what's the housing one? Oh, the prison. Isolation prison. Mobilise prison wardens district ability, which provides additional guard squads. Reduces the prison effect on crime. Adds 500 capacity for detainees. Yeah, I guess we do need that somewhere. Where can we place it though? There. Yeah, I guess so. We'll have a prison. Round up pilgrims. I can literally round them up as well. That's awesome. Send guards to place militants among them in preventative arrest. Right. Faction fervor is decreased. Tension is significantly increased.
Are patrolling the streets. Please give right of way.
So I can actually round up the pilgrims. That's awesome. What else do we do? Mobilise prison wardens. So it'll give us 16 guard squads. Okay. New Londoners' demands met. Lovely. Wish for the New Londoners improved trust rises. So they're currently at favourable. Lovely. Okay. Oh, well, we finished scouting. Yes, we have. Right. What's this one first? A dreadnought husk. Can we get some freaking cores? It would be nice. An ancient empty dreadnought hull towers over the flat snow. Our scouts met some people living in shelters on the leeward sides, whatever that means, who claim the mighty machine was stripped clean long before they arrived. The people have asked us to take them to New London, if only so they can be further away from the ruins of Winterhome. Everyone who goes there comes back with a cough that only worsens. One of the camp leaders said, "Stay away." So it's more Frostlanders. I don't really want more people, but I guess to get them off the map. I mean, whatever. I mean, it's a freaking lot of people. I mean, I've still got people here from the beginning of the game, just because I didn't want to like increase the Frostlander squad, but whatever, you know. I don't really want another massive influx of people, but anyway, right. Let's have a look at this then. Ruins of Winterholm. Winterholm has a cursed history. A series of corrupt leaders pushed the city's generator beyond its limits. At last, a competent captain took charge, but by then the generator had been permanently damaged and doomed to explode. The city's people had no choice but to gather all they could to a nearby dreadnought and take their chances in the Frostland. Rumour has it that the ruins still hold valuable resources, but our scouts avoid the site, fearing toxic gases leaking from fissures in the ground and ghosts that wail through the night. The place is dead. We should move on or explore the site. Explore the site. We'll need to connect to trail and send colonists. So we're not just scouting, we're literally just sending people to live there. Okay. Yeah, well, whatever. Let's do it. Gain access to wood, food, iron, coal, cores, geothermal, and prefabs. This is an extremely dangerous place. We better come prepared. Okay. Scouts report the valley is filled with a toxic miasma seeping from chasms in the ground, somewhere made by a user explosion. Okay. In an effort to make the site more hospitable, we could force an avalanche down the valley, covering some of the fissures, but we would bury the technological roots of the city forever. If we want access to the foundations of the destroyed generator and salvage the cause within, we have to demolish the last of the ruins and crack the ground open even more. Once our colonists arrive, we'll have to choose. Okay, well, what's that gonna do to the area? I don't know. Hang on a minute, do I need a cord just to freaking connect it? Well, shit, I don't have one. Can I still build some of the path there? I mean, I don't know. Oh, but we'll connect it to the gorge. And then I'm going to connect back down to the home, I guess. There we go. Right. Yeah, what's this? Death from birth. Birthing program. Sure, there was a commotion in the central district as a distressed bawling man held a dead woman in his arms. Mother and child, dead in my arms. My weak, useless arms, he shouted as he trudged along the street. It's the council who forbade us from bearing children. She had to labour in a filthy basement. They killed her and our child. So basically they went against the law and just had a child anyway, and yeah. He fell to his knees at the council hall, holding the corpse with such strength that 4 guards had to loosen his grip before taking him away. It seems people are still having children outside official rules. What should we do? People deemed unfit for the birthing program given birth in secret out of fear of punishment. Okay. So we will not penalise having children even if the birthing program does not yield benefits for city health. So the birthing program no longer decreases disease. Okay. Or express sympathy but stay firm. Relations improve with the stalwarts but not the pilgrims. I mean, Jesus. I mean, that removes the benefit from the program altogether. This one doesn't, so, you know. Sorry. It is a bit harsh though, isn't it? I mean, come on, but still. I see, probably when I do another playthrough, I probably will support the pilgrims more. Or at least a more kind of neutral ground kind of style of management. But this time we are going kind of heavily kind of militant and authoritarian and whatnot. But yeah. Yeah, we'll see where it takes us. So I can build the trail, but it looks like I can't do the colony until I've got at least a core. So I definitely need more bloody Frostland teams. So this is using 10 Frostland teams. So where is all my Frostland teams? Oh, the Tesla City, the Tesla Crater. The smelt of the Dreamer's Mine. Where's the Dreamer's Mine? Oh, they're extracting prefabs. Yeah, I don't even need them. Or plus 10 a week. It said plus 1, didn't it? Well, plus 10 a week. But it's going to run out soon anyway, so who cares? And then the abandoned mine's currently turned off. That's currently turned off, I think. Oh no, it's not. Oh, that's the crater. Yeah, okay. And then we've got the smelter. Currently doing iron, but materials. I'll keep the materials, and unless I produce more materials at home, and then I can turn it off. So yeah, I just need more workers, really, more Frostland teams, like a lot more Frostland teams. It says the critter about to deplete. Yeah, I don't care about that. That's perfectly fine in my book. So we have got a ridiculous amount of freaking people working. Right. Anyway, right. So we've got this built. So we've got 2 slots. So we've currently got the freight dock. Oh yeah, I forgot to check if it increased. We're doing 739, wasn't we? Oh, it's up here. Alright. 739. So yeah, it didn't change anything. Okay. Just increased the capacity, obviously, of the line. Alright. I miss her. Go on in, she said. I'll join you later. I was deemed useful. My only merit is that I am young and fit. I haven't lost a hand to frostbite providing for my family. Life here is so much better than out there, but I miss her. Every day I lose more hope. Will I ever see her again? You refuse to relax. They are productive outsiders. Yeah. Yeah. But. Right. So do I have a building for the the Frostland stuff? Survivalist headquarters. Oh, that's exploration time and the territory threat level. That gives us 15 Frostland teams. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess that's the only thing we've got. I mean, I can have a look and see what other research we've got. Let's have a quick look. So it's going to be Frostland, Scout training. So we did the Scout training. I think that's it, really, isn't it? So we've got the freight docks, we've got the outpost operation. I still don't know what the harvester hangars is. I guess that's more like that place that we had, like the hunter cabin. Right. So the scout training's done. So there's not really anything there that we can kind of like change for Frostland teams. I don't think. Criminal reparations and crime elimination. Okay, that sounds extreme. To prevent future crimes, will ensure hardened criminals do not reproduce and further their deficient stock. Wow. Okay. I mean, I guess if everybody else has got they need to be approved to have children anyway. I mean, would this really be that far-fetched from that idea of like criminals can't have children? But I don't know. And then criminal reparations, human experimentation. Wow. To aid research, criminals may be forced to become subjects in scientific trials. So research speed is significantly increased and crime is decreased. Because they don't want to get experimented on, obviously. But wow. Okay. Well, shit. So they're all radical ideas. What's the other hub stuff? Maintenance hubs, emergency medical, rail hub. Is that? Oh, that's probably like actual train hubs. So node connecting districts through elevated railway to transport cargo and boost productivity. Efficiency in neighbouring extraction, industrial or food districts increase. Also actually increases the output. Okay. That one's decent then. Is it the same no matter who? Yeah. Okay. So that increases efficiency. I mean, yeah, I guess why not? It's not really a downside to it, really. Yeah, we'll research that. We'll put it on research. So yeah, no. So we'll build the automated logistics for the extra Frostland teams. So that's a bit shit, really, because we've only got 3 logistics centres that we can have, and we can only put 2 buildings in each. So we're probably going to end up wanting a skyway in each one.
People of the city,
Your
council has voted.
I didn't even get to see that vote, but never mind. Yeah, eventually we're probably going to want skyways on each, because obviously we want this one's got a skyway going to this place. So the logistics on the other side, unless obviously we connect the skyway just to that one. I mean, can you do that? You probably can, can't you? I mean, if this is literally like the main input-output like one, then we could do that. But otherwise, like if we're going from that one to this one, like this road, then I don't know if it would work. But I mean, could you literally go from that one to that one? Like, could I move that round? Yeah, you probably could. Okay. So I could literally just do a skyway right across the city and go up to there. So I might not actually have to put a skyway hub in this one. I just hope this isn't capped. Like, obviously you could transfer 600 originally. I don't know what we can transfer now. It's probably, well, plus 500 to 1100 probably. Yeah, 1100. Now, is that like 1100 total to that logistics center, no matter where it's coming from? So if I have, obviously, for instance, if I have obviously, like, I don't know, 800 coming from here, and I want 800 coming from over there, can it not take all 1600? Could it only take up to the 1100 in total? I don't know. Or will I actually have to have additional logistics centres? Yeah, I'm not really sure. So there, look, it does actually say allow shipping 1100 units for any resource. Oh, I wonder if it's just global. Like, no matter which logistics centre you're attached to. So if I build another skyway thing, will that increase even more? I didn't even think of that. I mean, we could definitely test that theory at some point, but yeah. Anyway, we don't need the skyways yet. We need to... Excuse me. We need to find more cores. So let's... we'll have to get some more scouting done. Where else can we scout? So there's mountains there. Valley, mountains, high pass. I mean, the high pass and mountain there are pretty close. I guess we'll scout these. That's some materials. What about this one? Come on, select it. There we go. Cores, there we go. A passenger will allow us to pass through the mountains, right? So launch an expedition, that's 20 people. So we've got 15 left. Have we got anywhere that only needs 15 to scout? There's 10. Well, that's got possible cores and food. The snows of this pass are said to weigh our sins. The virtuous may pass undisturbed, while the wicked will be struck down by a righteous avalanche. Okay. I'll just send them there anyway. So we've got 5 left, but I don't think there'll be anywhere to scout for 5. Yeah, so we need at least 1 core. Just to colonise the other town, which is, yeah. Okay. Speed it up a little bit.
Neighbours kindly ask rally
Yeah.
attendees to keep all applause to
Are they
a
devoted
reasonable
now?
volume.
No, supporting. Yeah. Okay. Oh, their size went down again. They went down to 21 from 23. They're at 10 now. God damn it. The Tesla creator depleted. Right. Researcher. Editing new research. What encouraging steps the should has taken of late. Finally, the city can be a haven for reason, for knowledge. Imagine conducting research free from the burden of ineffective nominal regulations. With both hands unbound by red tape, we can move science forwards by leaps and bounds. We can perfect this city. Okay. Yeah, we're just over halfway on progress. 3/4 of the way on the merit. And 3/4 of the way on reason. Okay. Fair enough. I'm still contemplating rounding up pilgrims, so its attention's significantly increased. The faction fervour is decreased. I mean, like I said, I'd love to snuff out the faction altogether, but there you go. They should allow me to kind of like outlaw the faction. I mean, I guess I can denounce it. Yeah, I can condemn it to make it lose seats in the council. But the fervor's increased even more, so it'll increase to level 3. I just don't want them around. Preparing a protest. They're currently preparing a protest. I don't know. I'll leave them alone for now, I guess. Right. Should we put any buildings in this one? We might as well get some more Frostland teams. I might have to leave a space open for like the freight dock. Where's the 2 dense housing blocks? It's exactly the same as well. Weird. But yeah, I think that might actually increase it even more. The capacity, I mean. Oh, well, I guess I can put an automated logistics here as well. For even more, do we really need more Frostland teams after that, though? Yeah, probably. Let's just do it. We'll do it anyway. Right. Promote in progress. Right, what else? What else do we want to do? Is that full yet? No, it's not. This isn't quite full anymore.
Newcomer outsiders.
So we must be using a lot of fuel now. If the surface is only 170 now.
Residency rights, you must remain productive at all times.
So is there any way to... I want to go over there. There we go. Any way to increase the output here again? Because look, they're at minus again of oil. So that's got the 2 pump jacks. I think this has got a pump jack. Yeah, so it needs expanding. There's only 2. Well, there's a little bit of space. Can we dig out some more? Yes, we can. We'll go this way. It'd be nice to see the seals that we didn't harvest, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Oh yeah, we've got another oil area over here completely. So we could get more oil if we really wanted more oil. But it means we'd probably have to send more food and material here. Excuse me. Although maybe not, because we're already feeding these workforce. We might as well just use the workforce. What else is around here? They've got some prefabs. I think it's mostly prefabs. Yeah, a couple of prefabs. That's about it, really. Yeah, we might as well dig over. Oh, I actually already started digging over there, didn't I? Yes, I did. So we'll dig that out. Dig out the oil patch. Guess that making his way back again. There you go. So we can put another little oil outpost there. So the spoiler's a bit minor. Have they got any building slots? Yes, they have. So we can put a filtration thing in to keep the squalor down. It just means they want a bit more heat, but that'll be fine. Greatly increased by the fraction pump jack. So we've got loads of pump jacks though. Is that one turned off? Or is it broken? Is it on? Is it not on? Why is it darkened like that? That's a bit strange. Crownos. But whatever. Right. Expand that. Once that's finished getting expanded, I pass it forward. Nice. God damn it! Another 3,500 people. I don't want any more people. Go away. Seriously. Alright, we'll put another slot in there now. Extraction. Pump jack. So the advanced one would be nice, but we don't have any cores, so there you go. So another fraction pump jack. There you go. How much oil was that? 100. So there will be a little bit of surplus, but I'll let them keep it for now anyway. Hopefully the squalor will decrease by that filtration tower. Yeah, it's going down a little bit. That's good. Right, I'll leave that to it. Let's have a look at the what's this? Time to rest. Community service. Steward, more and more citizens are contesting the community service law we have in place. Why must the whole city help extract resources? The city has survived. We're no longer in dire need of materials. Must we keep toiling endlessly so the tired young man finishing his shift? It's true we are in no immediate danger, nor do we have any pressing needs, but maybe we should consider doing away with community service altogether. Really though? The no community service law is now available in the council. Trust rises greatly though. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So maybe. Is it proposing that now?
Help us.
It's not, is it? No. So it's a city thing. There, look, community service. Yeah, so that generates prefabs. How many prefabs is it generating now though? I can't remember. We've still got freaking laws now. Literally just 7 from the city. So, or from population 12. So it might be 12 from population. I mean, I really don't need it. I really don't. I mean, look how many prefabs we've got now. And I don't know if there's a limit to how many you can have, but Jesus. Yeah, I think I could probably get rid of the community service. What else have we got? Actually, there's quite a few. Exploration time decreased. Heat pipe watch, heat demand is decreased. That'd be good, actually. That would actually be good. Everyone must inspect the heat pipes in their places of residence, spotting and fixing minor leakages. That's actually a pilgrim one. Service exemptions. Everyone must volunteer their time outside of work as needed unless they purchase an exemption from the city. Yes, I didn't do that one. Then no community service. 48 against it. That's probably the stalwarts, I bet. But the trust rises greatly. Yes, the main distribution moderate amount of prefabs, but we don't really need it anymore. To be fair, we don't. So you just know this one's more for the stalwarts. Like literally, like people have to buy the exemptions. Or no community service at all. It would be nice to have the trust up. It really would. But I mean, who's against it? Let's have a look. We'll just propose it. Let's have a look. We'll do it anyway. I mean, I'm already fairly goddamn trusted, but if I can keep it that way, that'd be great. So we need 51. So, I mean, technically, if all of the hesitant people voted yes, it would pass, but probably not. Let's have a look. So, who wants it? So, these won't negotiate, the stalwarts. They're currently hesitant, which is weird. So, the Londoners are mostly hesitant. Everybody's hesitant, or mostly hesitant. So, who's against it? Who's actually against it? Oh, it tells you there, look, 48, yeah. So 27 of the New Londoners and 21 of the stalwart delegates. So so the stalwarts want people to work. I knew they would. Although it just says hesitant there, so that's weird, but whatever. Right, so we need to sway the New Londoners basically again. Right, vote for. Right, what do they want in return again? The machine-centric shifts, the calibrated goods factory, for more goods, and then actuated heat dispatcher, which is the heat for workforce. I might actually do that because I've got a ridiculous amount of workforce now, and obviously I'm only going to need more and more and more freaking oil to keep the heat up. So maybe I should do this, and then if it generates heat, then great, because I've got so much workforce, it's unbelievable. Yeah, we'll do actuated heat dispatch. Let's do it. I'll promise that. So there you go, it's going to pass immediately. Look, 52 people for it. Let's go.
Hear ye, hear ye. The votes are in.
So there we go. People should be a bit more happy that they've got time off. For now. But yeah. We need our society to contribute as much as possible. The Frostlanders didn't really like that much. But whatever. Rallying stalwarts proposed ideas. Okay. Empowered management. What the hell is that? The results are paramount in efficient workplace. Will give managers free rein to deal with challenges and their workforce as they see fit. Production efficiency is significantly increased. Okay. During the most recent event, they announced a new idea regarding workplace control. They drafted a new law on their own, empowered management, and now presented to the city. We've done the work. All the students have just put it to a vote. They call you on a pledge for you to support their law. Empowered management. I'm guessing it's going to be a radical. Probably. I mean, having significantly increased production sounds nice, but I don't. Yeah. I mean, I only need to put it to a vote. It doesn't actually necessarily have to pass, but yeah, whatever. Oh, does it actually have to pass? I think it does have to pass. Ah, screw it. Yeah, we'll say yeah. Why not? Yeah, it's actually got to pass. Empowered management. Have I got to research it first? I think you do, don't you? Oh no, that's the heat dispatcher that I need. Right, okay. Yeah, so heat dispatcher. Yeah, the Frostlanders want it, yeah. The Pilgrims agree with that. Okay, what do these ones want? Actuated heat dispatchers. That one increases squalor though, which is yeah, no, we'll go with the Frostlanders one. Let's do it. Oh, the Frostlanders proportions are actually getting lower. Interestingly. Right, anyway, we'll research this because we need to. Let's do it. So I'm guessing. I mean, it's in recess, but I'm guessing the one that we need to pass actually is just a lot. What's this? I didn't notice that before actually. Oh, it's just the tutorial. Okay. Okay. Right. I'm surprised that's not actually moved to other colonies yet. Oh, it has, I guess. Yeah, it was over here, I guess. Some of the new districts. So that needs expanding a couple of times. Yeah, we are massively low on shelter again. There's just too many people coming. I mean, I'm building dense housing blocks and shit everywhere. But yeah, we're at that point now where we need a ridiculous amount of people. But the problem we've got now though is we don't have enough food. So we need to get those permanent food sources up and really plug the hell out of them. I mean, obviously this isn't going to generate anything, so I'm going to get rid of it now. This is going to run out pretty quickly, 38 weeks. I need cores. I need a core for that one, and I need a core for that one. Yeah. I don't think we've got any buildings for food yet, have we? Oh, we have, yeah, the outhouse. Increases squalor, but yeah. Outputs 50 food. I mean, I guess why not? See, it's not going to produce in here though. That's the problem. Or does it? I don't know. Nah, I don't think it will. It's just going to make these run out faster. I don't mind. We've got plenty of freaking money and prefabs anyway, whatever. Right, so we'll put it there, we'll put one there. And that should get us almost even. In fact, it should make us even. Promote in progress, they like that. Okay. Right, so we'll finish scouting this place up here. Here we have a high pass. Hot Springs Refuge. Oh, damn it. I zoomed in by accident. In the heart of the mountain pass stands an old loading station likely used to connect Outpost 11 with the distant hot springs. Inside we found the body of an elderly man who had frozen while waiting for a transport that never arrived. Poor guy. We could rebuild it. We have no need for this unless we re-establish contact with the hot springs. Requires a trail to the city. Or we can dismantle it for a core. What does the hot springs do though? I'll come back later. So it's going to be here, isn't it? Maybe the hot springs might be steam. Although to be fair, we shifted to oil only, didn't we? So I don't know. Right, anyway, this one's done as well. Let's have a look. Ghost Town. All signs indicate this settlement was inhabited until recently. Strangely, the larder was emptied, but most clothing and personal items were left behind. There are some bloodstains in the snow, but no bodies were found. One scout found a salvageable core beneath the hearth of the town hall, earning herself extra rations. Nice. The buildings themselves contain useful components too, if we could spare the men to dismantle them. Take everything! 30 Frostland teams. Yeah, we've got enough. So we really don't need the prefabs, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because why not? Yeah, leave nothing behind. The stalwarts realize expand to high-rise so yeah, okay, whatever. Right, our scouts swear these beasts grow thicker coats every year, muskox, adapting to the frost. In a few years, they might be able to survive even a whiteout without a care. Interesting. An outpost here could increase our supply up by 90 food until its deposit of 77,000 is depleted. So it's still going to run out pretty quickly, but yeah. Does that mean the ox are going to die out? Probably. We'll do it anyway, though. We'll do it anyway. Right, what are they after? Empowered by our support, extended their activities to a new district. That's again what they should focus on. So again, I really don't want more workers. Heat stamps, I mean, we're managing, we've got plenty of money. It's just, I mean, it's just literally just guards, probably. I mean, I don't even think we've really got problems with crime right now, but whatever. I would like to know freaking how many guard squads we've got. There must. Oh, is this it? There you go, 56. This is surplus. So I've literally got 40 in the central district and then one watchtower, and that's it. So I've only ever had to build one watchtower. But yeah, whatever. What's this? Chemical synergy, the hothouse. Sure, our chemical hothouse has figured out a way to use our production of chemical additives to its advantage. The agricultural engineers have identified chemical byproducts that can be used to increase the efficiency of fertilizers. This will no doubt increase our food output. Okay! Chemical hothouse produces more food thanks to chemical additives, yep. Right. Yeah, so we still need, so we've got a core. So I can colonise this now if we really wanted to, but I want to sort my food out as well. Right, we've got plenty of scouts. Let's get some scouts done. There's more core. Let's go. We've also got the Steam Valley, so we might as well launch an expedition to that. We've got 25 left. What about these mountains? 25, there you go. It's only material, but I'm going to go scout it anyway. So we can get a core from this, but I'm curious as to what the hot springs will bring us. If we like path to it. I am interested. So I'm not going to spend my core yet. I would love to spend my core on the food, but if I don't find any more cores, we're going to need it for this one. Pilgrims begin protesting again. Okay. The pilgrims decided to protest over all the cities changing, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. So you can accept it. They want us to freaking repeal a shit ton of stuff. Or you can research their stuff, or you can just convince them to stop by getting to neutral, or I can just lock them up. 600 absent work due to protests. Okay. Where are the protesting this time?
Do not waste time on repairs. A new model
there.
is safer than
In the logistics section.
one.
Wow. So we can do counter protests, negotiate, or just quell them with guards. I'm going to do that. Bystanders injured in the protest. Okay. It's slowly going down. Yeah. Put them in their place. How dare they rise up against me? Yeah, what's this? New Londoners stand against the Pilgrims. Nice. Okay. A sizable group of Londoners have rushed protesting Pilgrims in a successful attempt to free an occupied food district. This is a critical infrastructure, one member said. We can't let those pilgrims mess with districts that are necessary for our survival. The relevant New Londoners returned to work immediately after successfully breaking up the process. Well, good for them! Yeah, pilgrims will abandon the food district. Good. I didn't even know they were in the food district, but yeah, good for them. I mean, it's true though. It's like, why risk starving everybody? You know, it's, yeah, anyway. Looks like I need that other goods district as well. Can I get all of them in one go? Nah, I can't. I'll have to do an expansion to get them all. Yeah, I'll just do this one first, I guess. And then expand into that one. Increased relations with the Frostlanders, nice. So the tensions are rising a little bit, but that's fine. The guards... Oh, I've no problems higher than minor in a colony for 300 weeks. Wow. Okay. So I'm managing really well. Cold is minor. Really? Oh, because I've got no freaking housing again. Yeah. The housing's really going to do my head in. Right. So we've got minor squalor. So we're going to have to do more moss filtration probably at some point. I need a better way of doing that, really. A violent clash, quell protests. Steward, the city guards have successfully quelled the protest, but numerous injuries were reported on both sides. The protesters accused the guards of brutality, while the latter claimed they were attacked and simply answered in kind to defend themselves. Whereas the conflicting reports make it difficult to determine which certainty the individual responsibilities in the case at hand or whatever. We ought to define clearer rules of engagement for the future. What instructions should we give our guards? Maintain order at all costs. Do it. Just do it. Refrain from unnecessary. Plus 20% guard squad's cost of all abilities. They have strength in numbers. Sending more guards should limit excessive violence, so literally just send more people. Right. Quelling protests may incur fatalities. Wow. If it's the pilgrims though, who cares? I mean, I don't know. Protests threaten the whole city. Guards must have a free hand to regain control of our districts. That'd be, yeah. Or we can just send, so literally we can send more guards, or we can just freaking murder the protesters, basically. Yeah, sod it. We're militaristic. Like if they want to go against us, then they're gonna, yeah. Maintain order. Right. I need to research that before freaking they get angry. Actuated heat dispatcher and passing powered management. I didn't even think about that. Right. So actuated heat dispatcher. This one. Well, that's the squalor one though. These ones are better. The standard heat dispatchers. I mean, they cost more work because they cost 400, but oh, these ones give you more heat as well. But the problem is, we can only put squalor reducing items in housing districts. It's annoying. But yeah, whatever. Well, I've got to research anyway because we made a deal, so let's just do it. And then we need to pass empowered management. So what laws empowered management? Oh, there. It's already up for debate right now. Rules are paramount in an efficient workplace. Will give managers free rein to deal with challenges in their workplace as they see fit. So obviously, a drastic step towards merit. But yeah, efficiency massively increased. So it's 50-50. I mean, you are revered. Nice. What are the chances it's going to pass? Probably pretty good. Let's just try it.
Hear ye,
Just.
hear ye.
Wow. Okay. But at least I didn't have to promise anybody anything. The stalwarts are delighted you kept your word. Blah blah blah. Right, trust rises. Yeah. So I'm already maxed out with trust, which is great now. But there you go. So it's greatly increased by no community service.
The delegates have reached
So that's
a
the main thing.
decision. A new law takes hold.
Okay. Interesting. Hey, what's this? Dreams of Utopia. To the delight of the stalwarts, our city is now firmly embracing merit and appears to be on the path to making merit a cornerstone of our society. We must ensure that our city never aligns with equality, declared a number of stalwarts. We need to fully embrace merit. All equality laws and buildings will increase tension as long as merit is high. Really? Wow. I've probably got quite a few of those. Stalwarts further is increased. God damn. So now they've got further as well. Are the tensions rising by any buildings? No. Oh yeah, it's maxed out, look. Completely. Proper full-on militaristic, like, yeah. It's like, Jesus. Okay. So you have a downside to it as well. Obviously now, if I tried to do any equality stuff, they're not gonna like it very much. Yeah. Right, did we get the new oil? Yes, we're generating a ridiculous amount of it again. Lovely, so I can send a little bit more over to New London. Oh, they do need some more goods though, because of the thing. See, I'm not going to click that because it always just whoop, it's stupid. But yeah, what's this button? Oh, yeah, showing that we're going this way. Oh, that was a pretty good click. There we go. We've actually got loads of materials. That one new building can't have made that many. I'll have to check. So food's increased as well. We've got quite a decent food increase. Yeah, we're going to send more oil. I'll leave them with a little bit of a adjustment room. Let's make it just 60, just in case it gets a little bit colder. Yeah, that'll do. So we've got 1900 surplus heat because of that new oil. That's bonkers. But it increases efficiency up to, I think it's a maximum of 15% based on the surplus amount. But we've got nowhere else to send it yet anyway, so that'll do for now. But yeah. In fact, can you burn addition? You can probably burn the additional here as well, can't you? No, you can't. Okay, that's fine then. Never mind. Okay, right. What else are we currently scouting? All these sections here. So it's going to be a little while, I guess. I guess I should concentrate on housing, because is that broken already? Really? Come on, I'm clicking on it. There we go.
When you feel down, remember, your manager's success is your success.
Your manager's success is your success. No, it's not. It's really not. Right, let's clear a little bit more space for expansions and additional housing. Hang on a minute, did I just do just a 2-spot expansion there? That's annoying. Did you get 3 spots to expand? Oh no, I did do 3. Yeah, okay, never mind. That's fine. So we'll get to expand again in a minute. Have we got enough space down here for expansion? Yeah, we've got this spot here. This spot's all pretty much cleared anyway. I probably should get rid of these prefabs at some point. We just don't really need them. Yeah, I'm going to continue. Expanding buildable area. So we can probably build around this one as well. It'd be funny to see them kind of build on the edge of the cliffside and stuff. Let's kind of do it. Is that a section there? No, that's already clicked. That's fine. I might build some stuff there and there. We'll see. I could literally frostbreak this entire area with how many workers I've got at the moment. It's kind of bonkers. So that's actually a wall section. That's funny. Right. Yeah, so the stalwarts are there and there right now. Yeah, what's this? Glass blower. Comforting weeping children. We thought the steward's guard dogs wouldn't dare, not with the children in our midst. We underestimated how eager dogs are to please their master. Zoe threw herself at them, trying to buy time for the kids to bolt. They beat her again and again until she stopped moving. Where's the other children? Kept asking, "What am I to tell them, steward, that you had your house killer curse you? You sent the guards against the pilgrims, calling them to radicalise." Yeah. Guard violence increases further. The tension's notable. So when this fills up, apparently we lose. Do we? Tension shows you how agitated and anxious people are in the city. Rises with obviously the other stats and protests and stuff. So it says, be careful, if your tension reaches the maximum limit, the city will fall into uncontrollable chaos. Okay. But does that mean it's lost, or does that just mean it's going to be freaking chaotic? You know. Or de-radicalize factions, lowering their fervor. Yeah, So that might be something I'll have to keep an eye on. Because these are obviously just freaking ridiculously radicalized right now.
Steward!
I still want to condemn them. Just to get rid of them. But how can I de-radicalize them? So we can, like I say, you can literally throw money at them and they might not hate me as much. What does promoting it do? Faction fervor is decreased. But gain members and potentially secure additional seats in the council. I'll do that with this one, no problem. Or you can demand funds with them. Or you can raise funds. Yeah. So there's no way to really de-radicalize them, is there? Other than to just literally just freaking improve relations overall. Right. Well,
Are you listening?
Steward.
well, I'm going to promote these ones because this is my faction on this playthrough anyway. Oh, goddammit. New London's demands met. Lovely. Okay. That's fine. What's this one? Bleeding Edge, empowered management. So yeah, it's literally like military camps, more or less, at this point. Steward, several workers at our leading production facility have died of exhaustion mid-shift. Wow. So Ian Husk, their floor manager, has pioneered a management technique in which workers' movements are timed and tracked. Workers are incentivized to improve their times and punished when they worsen. We set ambitious targets beyond certain workers' capacities, it seems. Husk explained. We've since adjusted them and regret the deaths, but such is the price of innovation. The pilgrims are furious and demand we punish Husk and any other managers whose innovations lead to death. So we can amend it to impose some limits. situation's slightly worsen, or find the managers. Should hit the managers where it hurts and fill the city coffers at the same time. That seems like the kind of more win-win, at least for me anyway, or refuse to take action. Yeah. So I won't get the penalty of that. I won't get improved relations, but we're already maxed out, so it don't matter. Yeah, I think I'll just go for that one. We'll get some money in his pocket. Right. Yeah, more houses. That's what I was working on, wasn't I? Before I got distracted. Right, expand. And then we can build a dense housing block. That's all we've really got. Hang on, is that heat actuator built inside the freaking housing blocks? Where else can it be built? Oh yeah, we've got two different types. Yeah, we've got the actuated or standard heat dispatcher. Okay. That one increases squalor. This one's a lot of workers for just 20 heat. So that's built inside of... I mean, can it be built anywhere else? Oh, it can be built in like the food districts and things as well, if we need extra heat. Okay. Interesting. Right. What else? What else is unlocked? The heat dispatcher. Yeah, we did have a look at that. That's it. Yeah. So it can be built pretty much anywhere. I don't know where I'd probably use that, to be fair. I thought it was like an actual building rather than like a building that goes in districts. Like the hubs, kind of. Oh, the tension is notable. From notable squalor? Really? Yeah, so I need more filtration. It's because of all the mechanical factories I've got going. They were in here, weren't they? I think.
Report any suspicious behavior to your local guard patrol.
Okay.
They are here to help.
It's fine. I'll have to just make more filtration. Oh, that's something I want to actually research about the squalor stuff. Is it city? Was it city? For that stuff? Don't think it was it? Was it society? No, I don't think it was society. It's nothing to do with heating, is it? Nah. Resources, filtration, and waste management, composite factories. So, is there only one source of filtration? So the other one. The other one was just standard ventilation towers. Which just requires more heat to run. Waste management was the incinerator with materials output. Squalor is extremely decreased. Ah, yeah, we should just build some of them. Build some waste repurposing facilities. Oh, it needs a core. I just saw it. See, I need cores for everything, man. It's so annoying. Right, so it's going to have to be more moss places then, I guess. So what's the composite stuff? Disease is increased. Oh, that's with that one. Squalor is significantly increased. With massive material output. I guess that... Has that got a core? No, no core. Just a lot of workers. Requires a lot of ore. Oil, should I say. Yeah. And then what's this one? That's 100 oil. So it uses more oil, but less workers. And increases squalor. Okay. Right. So there's not really much else I can do. Yeah, I'm just going to have to do moss. What's the worker shift stuff? Let's look at this. Weather adjusted shifts. Production efficiency is slightly decreased. Disease is slightly decreased. Heat demand in districts other than housing is decreased. Or machine-centric shifts. Oh yeah, they wanted us to research that there, didn't they? Squalor is marginally increased. It's always freaking squalor, isn't it? Just everywhere. So that lowers production efficiency. So that's disease rather than squalor. See, I don't know. The heat demand in other districts is quite decent. But this one's workforce requirement is decreased. Again, we don't freaking really need workforce, but... although I might get penalised for doing this kind of stuff now. Quite possibly. Because of the radicalisation thing. Nah, I don't want to lose production efficiency. We'll do this one. We'll put this one on, just for some of research rather than anything else. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do another moss filtration to get rid of the squalor. Has this got a building spot yet? Yes, it has. Where is it? Oh, it's in food. That's why, idiot. Housing. Scroll time. Right. Squalor. There you go. It's an adaptation thing, but the other ventilation towers are just, I don't know. Did I promote this?
Stuart. We are calling you, Stuart.
Defeating the Frost, assembling extra prefabs. Yeah, I want to promote this faction. Relations greatly improved with stalwarts, and faction further is decreased. There you go. 93 join. Nice. And the fervor went down. So these have still got fervor, so the tension went down a little bit. Once the squalor's down, it won't really matter that much. But I do want to get rid of these. I really do. So this one makes their fervor go even higher. But they're already at maximum, so does it really matter? I'm going to condemn them. 726 leave. Wow. Yeah. I know it's bad. I shouldn't be laughing really, but yeah. I think the only other way would be to freaking increase the relations, but yeah, I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. Right, so we still need more housing anyway. Loads more housing. So let's build a completely new housing district right here, kind of thing. Now expand it. So we're going to have quite a nice little housing district going on there. Obviously I'll probably expand this at some point as well, but for now it is maxed out. So once that's built, expanded, it probably should, you know, is it diminishing or growing? It's still growing, god damn it. Extremely increased by the generator, greatly increased by the mechanical factories. So the hothouses, the chemical hothouses probably pushed it over the edge. So food is massive now. I don't know where we're making it all. So this one's nearly out, 1 week. So that's going to push the food down quite a bit. Let's just toggle these ones down just a slight bit. When that one runs out, how much are we going to lose? 120 output. We can go a little bit further with these. Population increase. I don't want it to increase. So what's this do? Excessive fertilization. Nah. Is that one gone now? Yeah, so at minus 29. That's fine though, because the stockpile's maxed. So this can be demolished. This is what I mean, we need to get this sorted. But have we finished scouting? Yeah. Let's start over here. Nansen's Stormwatch, the place where Frid something Nansen was last seen just before the Great Storm hit. The captain later ordered the wall strengthened and the ladder extended. Expeditions can use this base to rest and resupply. It increases exploration speed. I'm not really bothered about that, to be fair. What about this one? Possible settlement. Outpost 11 contains a military warehouse from before the frost. Over many years, the settlement here salvaged its contents for materials and cores. At one point, temporarily declaring independence from New London. Now the warehouse is empty. We could use it as a storage facility or salvage the remains of the settlement. Okay, so you could re-establish, greatly increase our stockpile limits for the cost of Frostland teams, basically, or salvage the settlement. 100,000 material stockpile. I really don't need that, to be fair. Might as well re-establish. Although I don't really want to have the Frostland teams tied up at a storage facility, but whatever. Yeah, I guess we'll pin to this. Can we connect straight to that? Yeah, there you go. Lovely. Right, what's the next one? Hot Springs, there we go. In the heart of the mountain pass stands an old loading station likely used to connect... Oh, hang on. No, that's the other thing. God damn it. That's a different one. Is it the same one? Oh, it's the frickin' same one, idiot. Right, so where's the hot springs then? Is it one of these, hopefully? Right, there we go, hot springs. Settlement population, approximately 3,500 people. These hard people live in deep reverence of the natural spring, which they believe can cure any ailment. Their simple hot houses and subterranean housing are barely enough to support their population, so their culture ensures nothing is wasted and no weakness is tolerated. They are skeptical of outsiders, but perhaps we can convince or force them to allow our sick to heal at the natural spring. If we access a trail to the hot springs, we can reduce disease. So we can access the spring. So it says they'll give access if we rebuild the loading station at the high pass. And then mushroom experiment somewhere in Endless Plains. Or we can force access. Access to the natural spring will greatly reduce disease. Frostland teams and guard squads. We'll come back later. And then, what's this one? Nameless Cliff. Many small mounds under a cliff attracted our scouts' attention. They discovered hundreds of infant skeletons. The track from the top of the cliff leads to the hot springs. We can only assume they have their reasons for doing this. Perhaps we can offer to take any children the hot springs cannot support to New London. So basically, almost like Sparta-like, if they're infirm or whatever, or they just can't support them, just throwing them down a ravine and just forgetting about them. Wow, that's bonkers. So you can offer to take the infants, which increases population growth, but the percentage of actually was slightly decreased. Nah, I'm just going to leave that and come back later. Next, the crashed dirigible. An opulent passenger vessel lies under the snow, barely visible. The charts inside indicate it left London and was heading for a site in the Ashop Mountains when the Great Storm struck. There seems to be many more bodies than the vessel was designed to carry. It will be grim work to dig around the bodies, but we can salvage cores from the wreck. Yes! 3 cores! Yes! Let's do it! I want them cores. Right. One more. The familiar herd. This same reindeer herd has provided us food at various occasions over the last few decades. It seems the herd's numbers have increased. We can safely send out the hunters. An outpost here could increase our food supply, blah blah blah, so, yeah, whatever. Yeah, until it runs out, I guess. And I think that's it for now. I'll have to scout some more further places to grab whatever's left. Yeah, well, we've got some cores now, so we can build a camp, we can build another settlement, and we can hopefully stabilise our food by doing the deep mining drill things. But yeah, there we go. Right, so I'm going to end the stream there then. So what we'll probably do is we'll build the new settlement in the next stream.
If your doctor prescribes a novel treatment, report them at once.
Why has it got a building icon? Oh, because we're demolishing it, idiot. Right. So yeah, so we can build the deep melting drill there and there to stabilise our food. We are at massive amounts of surplus materials now. I'll need to change that. yeah, other than that, I still need ridiculous amount of housing. I've just got too many people. I want to be able to send a shit ton of these somewhere else, basically, or significantly reduce population growth. That's ideally what I need to do somehow. Just tell them, look, we don't freaking need any more for now. Is that one completely depleted? Oh, that's the one that needs the well, idiot. Right. Okay. So there we go. Yeah. So I'll end it there. So, like I said, the next stream, we'll build the other settlement, and just see how much further we can get. See, I don't know how much of the story there is, to be fair, because we are sort of following the story anyway. But it looks like we are sort of getting to the point where we're getting more to the high end stuff, and rather more large scale kind of building. Because at the moment now it looks like we're just needing freaking houses after houses after houses because of the population booming. And then, but there's definitely going to become a point where we're not going to be able to produce enough food here in New London, unless there's some really, really high tech, kind of like core driven food producing buildings or some sort. So I don't know. We'll have to look into it and see. But anyway, there we go. Excuse me. So as you can see, that's yeah. There we go. Right. So there we go. So we'll end it there. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I really appreciate everybody who stopped by. The support is greatly appreciated. But there we go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully we'll see you all again next time.